back to New York. Last year, Bruce Smith was the AFC Defensive Player of the Year, and that despite the fact that he had minor surgery on his right knee before the season. Well, this past Monday, Smith had similar surgery on his left knee and did not make the trip to London with his Buffalo teammates. Bruce now joins us live from Norfolk, Virginia. And Bruce, obviously not great sitting on the sidelines watching your teammates play. When can we expect you back? What's the prognosis?
Well, we're very optimistic of when I'll be returning back to the football field. And if everything goes well in the rehab, Dr. Andrews of Birmingham, Alabama predicts that it could very possibly be the first game.
All right, well, 2 knee surgeries in 2 years. Obviously, that has to affect your speed and your quickness, which are 2 of your major assets. Are you concerned about that at all?
No, I'm not concerned because it was a relatively minor surgery as compared to the right knee. Medically speaking, they removed some loose bodies that was causing me some discomfort in my left knee and causing it to swell up at the same time. So rather than playing through that pain, we decided to go ahead and perform the surgery and do what was right and rehab it to the fullest, and I'm sure it won't affect my play whatsoever.
Obviously, opposing offensive linemen are going to view your knees now as a real area of weakness in their minds. Do you see them actually shooting at you and shooting at those knees?
Well, they've been shooting at my knees for the last 3 or 4 years, so that's not going to pose any major concern for me. My major assets are my speed and quickness off of the ball, and that's not going to change. I would like to take this time out to thank God and at the same time wish my father well. I'm sitting here at DePaul Hospital visiting with him while I'm watching a football game, so I hope he gets well real soon.
How's he doing, Bruce?
Well, he's having a rough time. He's going through a lot of pain, and it's really taken a lot out of me. At the same time, my being on crutches and watching him at the same time in a hospital bed, so it's really having an adverse effect on my mind right now.
Okay, looking back, of course, to last year and to the season where the team went to the Super Bowl, obviously just sacking people does not a defensive player of the year make. But in your case, everyone was kind of focused on you and the possibility of your breaking Mark Gastineau's season-long sack record. There was a point towards the end of the season where your sack production just basically stopped. When you look back at that now, why do you think that happened?
Well, for one reason, my left knee started swelling up on me the last 3 or 4 games. I can remember one game we played the New York Giants, and my knee was so swollen I could barely walk on it, but somehow I was able to get out there and play to my best ability on that particular Sunday. Dr. Andrews viewed and assessed my knee right after the game was over, and he said, "I don't know how you did it, but you can really go out there and perform under a lot of pain and a lot of pressure, so we're going to have to take a serious look at it after the season's over."
You have had, I assume, some chance in the off-season and heading into this year now to kind of look ahead and see who the real competition for the Bills might be in the AFC. What is your take on that right now?
Well, I think that, as always, Miami Dolphins, the Los Angeles Raiders, and at the same time, there's some other teams that are doing some rebuilding right now. But those are the 2 teams that poses the most threat to us right now, and I think that with the attitude that we've acquired by focusing on each and every particular ball game and not looking past anybody, I think that's helped us out a tremendous amount over the past year.
All right, Bruce, of course, the Dolphins in Week 1. We wish you the best. Hope to see you back soon, and give your father our best for us as well.
Thank you very much.
Okay.